to know is, you see you have a triple plate there, so you
Yeah.
have 1, 2, 3 boards across there.
Mhm.
That tells me that's a load-bearing wall.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whenever you see a triple plate, 3 plates, load-bearing.
Load bearing. Do
Okay.
not mess with it.
Don't mess with that one. This 2 plates,
Yeah.
not load-bearing.
Not load bearing.
So, I mean, technically, if you wanted to,
If you wanted to
could
knock
as well.
out that wall to get rid of it, or put another door in, bigger door, whatever the case
Exactly.
might be.
You
Yeah.
can do that.
Yep. Yep. Case in point. Don't mess with load bearing.
See, even this closet is not load-bearing.
Right.
So you could take it out if you wanted to.
Yeah.
It's one big giant thing. Also to keep in mind, if you can see under here, now I'm not sure. I'll have to get some exact specs on it, but I don't know if we go all the way back here.
Oh.
So this space and the space underneath
Yeah.
the closet or underneath the stairs are typically a little hiding spot, open
Yeah.
area.
Mhm.
Some people put their safes in there. But they would have framed this, which is kind of making me think that they're actually gonna sheetrock this whole area and let it open. But if that's the case,
Well, that's what I was assuming, that all this would remain
open,
open
yeah.
when we saw it earlier.
See, sometimes they'll frame this in,
Mhm.
so you just have this closet space,
Oh.
and then this stays empty, a big empty spot. But in this case, it looks like they're going to go ahead and drywall the whole thing, so
Okay.
it'll be a nice little cubby
Yeah.
spot. And then you'll
Especially for all the Christmas decorations.
exactly.
Things you only get like once a year.
No, this one.
Mm-hmm.
There's some empty space there, yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be a good place to put something to hide or a little trap door.
Yeah.
I will go, Danny.
We got a bathroom here. All of our bathrooms have exhaust fans, so when you
Okay.
click on the exhaust fan,
Mhm.
it sucks all the smell and
Yeah.
humidity out of the room.
Oh, there's already water.
Yeah.
Yes, bathtubs go in very early, like
Yeah.
really early, and then they fill them with water to hold them down.
Oh.
Yeah, that way they don't move or shake during the construction process.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We have people that'll come in, clean the tubs, fix all the little chips
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. They look amazing.
Huh. Awesome.
Don't take a bath in there now.
No. Not at all.
Also, I wanted to show you all your low voltage from that panel out there.
Yeah.
Will end up right in here inside the closet. We found that this area you'll get the best Wi-Fi reception throughout the house. We used to put them in the master bedrooms, but usually the master is in the corner of the house.
Yeah.
The other side of the house gets very low reception. We found that here, centralized is usually the best location.
Okay.
And you will have, you'll have a power outlet here as well. So if you have an alarm system or anything that needs to be plugged in, you can do that. Your router will need to be plugged in.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Any questions on the downstairs before we go upstairs?
Electric vehicle, the 220 is supposed to be inside. Where will that be?
So what we do for electric vehicle is, and it's not set up yet, but
Yeah.
there'll be a box somewhere on this wall,
Uh huh.
and it's just going to be an empty box.
Yeah.
But it's going to have a tube that goes up into here.
Okay.
So when you get an electric vehicle, or if you have one,
I have one.
Oh,
I've got my Volt.
you'll have to get an electrician to come in.
Yes. Yeah, I
and
understood that.
install the breaker
Yeah.
and the plug.
Mhm.
But everything will be ready to go for you.
Mhm.
It should be super easy for them to
Okay.
do.
I just didn't know which side it was going to be on.
It's going to be on this
Okay.
side.
Cause I'm wondering, because if we get two of them, I wonder if they can route wiring for
One
that
over to the
side.
other side.
It's just, I mean, future.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard because this will stay open.
Yeah.
You might have to do some drywall repairs on the ceiling of
Yeah.
the garage, but that's not a big deal.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Upstairs. If you notice, you have Milgard windows, which is
Have what?
higher end brand.
No. What kind of window you said? What?
It's a higher end brand.
Oh,
Milgard
okay.
Windows.
The name and brand.
Yeah, the
okay.
name brand. Like a Plygym is. Honestly, a lot of the window manufacturers, there's one guy that makes a bunch of windows and they just slap different names on them.
Yeah.
Milgard makes their own windows. Plygym makes their own windows, but Plygym also makes a whole bunch of other windows. These have a lifetime warranty. So if anything goes wrong, now if they break because somebody threw a rock or something,
Yeah.
that's not covered.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
the biggest thing that happens on a window is it'll lose the low E, which is the argon gas that's in between the panes
Yeah.
of glass. Usually that window will turn a purple color or a yellow color. That kind of is indicative of low E loss.
Okay.
And they will cover that for a lifetime. I had one window at my house that went bad after about 10 years.
Yeah.
It wasn't quick. It took close to 6 to 8 months to get it all completed, but they did come out and replace it for free. Up here is your loft.
Oh yes, the loft.
Yes. This wall is not insulated, so you can see you have a plug up high and a plug down low, but there's no chase.
Okay.
That's because it's not an insulated wall. You could just run the wire down behind the drywall,
Yeah.
right down.
Okay.
Like we were talking about.
Yeah, that's what I thought I was going to do downstairs.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, if you're going to put a tube in there for me, that makes it a lot easier.
And the reason that we put that tube in there is because that is an insulated
Yes. Okay.
TV, man.
Yes.
TV.
TV there, where actually only anywhere. I mean,
This window.
yep.
You get a nice breeze.
This window,
too.
yes.
Nice breeze, especially when it's really hot outside. You get that
Yeah.
nice breeze coming through. We got a little niche area here. Did
Storage
we-
area.
Oh, I don't have that, but I don't know. Sometimes they'll put a desk here.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be part of the cabinet upgrade or the extended cabinet package.
Office.
I'm not 100% sure on yours, but
Yeah, I don't think we have. I don't ever see anything called extended cabinet.
Cabinets.
I don't remember seeing it, but there was so much paperwork. It's amazing.
it's crazy, huh? We have another bedroom here.
Yep.
And you can see we put outlets in a lot of areas.
Okay,
in the room,
good.
So there's plenty of outlets in here. It is supported for a ceiling fan, so you can put a
Oh.
ceiling fan up there if you want to. And then one of these boxes is going to be your smoke detector right there.
Yep. Okay.
And like I said,
Oh.
in the well, smoke will set the smoke detectors off, but heat is what sets off the fire sprinklers.
Fire sprinklers.
In this house, every bedroom has a smoke detector, and then in the hallways, they're combo units, so there's smoke and carbon monoxide.
Okay.
That'll be important when you're getting insurance on your house because they're going to ask you if you have any carbon monoxide detectors in there, and you'll tell them yes in every hallway. That's going to be that little black box right there.
Okay.
These little cutouts above the doors, those are called bypasses. So the air conditioner is blowing air into this room.
Yeah.
It's got to have a way to come back and get recirculated through that filter right there.
Okay.
So in the past, it was the gap underneath the door is what would let the air
Yeah.
out. Now we put these bypasses in. The airflow between the rooms is much better, and it's more consistent from room to room, rather than having a really.
So it's just
cold
going to be a
room.
big hole there then.
It's going to have a thing
Or-
covering it. Yeah, it's not going
Okay.
to be a hole.
Okay.
It'll be like there'll be a grate in front of
Yeah.
it
Okay.
to cover that up.
All right.
Every bedroom has that except for the master. The master has its own filter, and mostly we do that for privacy.
Yeah, because we're special.
Yeah, that's it. You are the owners. Right here you'll have
Another bathroom.
another bath.
Another bathroom. Oh yeah, this is.